Hey, welcome to today's reading. So today the reading is what's blocking this manifesting? Why hasn't this manifested yet? And for that we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I'll give you some time to check which one you resonate with the most. You can check the timestamps below, and I'll see you on your reading. Hey, so if you chose pile number 1, let's see why hasn't this manifested yet. Well, we do have a King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, anything else? Okay, back of the deck we have the Queen of Pentacles. So to me this very much speaks about how you are being asked to embody this transformation from inside out, right? You are being asked to first feel it on the inside, clean whatever is blocking you on the inside first before focusing on the outside, right? The outside will only be a reflection of what you truly change on the inside. And here with the Four of Swords in this position, to me it feels like there's a block, like you are not going in, or you're not going in deep enough, or you're not asking yourself the right questions, right? It's like you are refusing going through this soul self-knowledge kind of journey, right? It's like really ask yourself the questions of why do I believe, even if it's at an unconscious level, or let whatever needs to come to your conscious mind come. What do I need to clear to manifest this? Why do I think that I don't deserve this? Like all of those harder questions, right? Do I truly believe that I'm worthy of this? Why is this important to me? How would my life look like if I had this? Not having this, what am I gaining from it? And with the Four of Pentacles reversed is like this energy of sometimes when we don't have something, it's like we tend to somehow hold it even closer, right? You think about it all the time. You try to hold the little that you have instead of opening your hands and trusting that a lot more will come, right? The King of Pentacles, for example, he knows he's abundant. That's his outer expression, right? He knows that he has that power of manifestation. So he doesn't need to hold to a little piece of gold when he knows that every day there's thousands of pieces of gold that are abundant and ready for him to use, right? And here is also this idea of long-lasting, right? Which with the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles reversed is like, instead of feeling the trust and the reassurance that it is solid, that it's here to last, instead of that there's this fear, right, that it will not stay, that it's going to be temporary, that you will receive and you will have to give it or you will lose it, right? So for me it's very much about trusting more that you are worth it, that it will come to you in a lot of different ways, right? Here, yeah, it makes sense. Here with the Queen of Pentacles is like this idea of is like knowing that if you plant it, it's going to come. It's like allowing things to evolve naturally, right? To know that there's a rhythm to things, and that you can trust that it will be provided for you. It's like she understands the importance of the seasons, of growth timings, of sleeping schedules, right? Sometimes as basic as that. If you feel like you don't deserve your 8 hours of sleep, how are you gonna deserve something way bigger than that, right? You have to start by giving yourself the basics to say, yeah, I deserve this, I'm here for this, I expect this. And at the same time, you have to because this Five of Pentacles was under the Queen of Pentacles, is like this scarcity mindset, because usually these cards, you can see that they are just outside of a church, right? They could just enter, they could just ask for shelter, for nourishment, but they choose to stay outside begging. So in a way, it does show that it's a choice of yours, even if it's on your subconscious level, right? And that's what's blocking this from manifesting, is that decision to not go inwards. Yeah, and also we have two fours, so it's very much connected to this idea of structure, right? And here I would go deeper and I would say your inner structure to hold what you want to receive. Because I'll tell you more, to receive it's easy, but to hold it, to sustain that in your life, that's the hard part. So here there's like this work that is calling to get done, like this work on yourself, on your inner structure, right? So that when what you're trying to manifest finally arrives, you have the structure to hold it. What can you tell us about that structure? What needs to be worked? We have, I honor silence as much as speech. I am one with all that is. We have creativity flows through me like water. Anything else? Okay. So here you have the throat chakra, right? I speak. Here you have the crown chakra. I am divine, right? Your connection with the divine. Here you have your sacral chakra, which is I feel. And here you have your solar plexus, which is I do. I act with clarity, with courage and clarity, right? So it's like, you know that you are connected if you feel it, if you speak it, because our words have power. And if you do, of course, that eventually you're gonna start to regulate as well and to teach your unconscious what's safe and what are the new patterns that you want to install and what no longer makes sense to you, right? Maybe it's a program that was installed when you were a kid and it doesn't really represent the version of yourself that you are or that you want to be. Let's get you some advices. Advice card for those who chose this pile. We have attract. Like the moon and the sun, you attract good things into your life. So yeah, because I think that to attract them is not so easy. To attract them is not so hard. I think that what's really missing, the key, is the inner structure to hold them in your reality, right? Because if you have a dream card that you want to manifest and you keep seeing that card everywhere, well, the desire is there for a reason. You keep on seeing it because it's already in your field, right? But then it's just to sustain the energy long enough for it to actually manifest, for something to happen in your life that leads to you getting that car. And one more card of advice, please. Oh, no. There's one here. We have turbulence. The mind is murky in rough waters. So through it all, practice stillness, right? And that's the Four of Swords also in this blocked position, because neither can you rest, right? Neither can you go within. It's like you're in this limbo. And this limbo will just create more pressure. It will not really bring you answers. So try to allow yourself to be in this stillness moment, to start going within, right? It's like the power of your mental clarity that can bring you this purpose, right? This clear idea of what's the road forward, of what was blocking and how to unlock it. Alright, so if you chose spell number 1, this was your reading. I hope it has helped a little. Yeah, so I wish you all the best, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hey, so if you chose spell number 2, let's check right away what's blocking you. What's blocking them from manifesting this? Why hasn't this happened yet? Why hasn't this happened yet? We have the 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Hermit, all reversed. Anything else? And we have the 2 of Swords, also reversed. Here my main question would be, what's the why behind what you're trying to manifest? Why do you want it? Is it because you truly desire and it's aligned with your soul? Or is it ego and a more earthy kind of why, right? Because to me, it's giving inner conflict vibes. It's like you are not manifesting everything that you could be manifesting, and that's a 9 of Pentacles, which is great, right? Which is this energy of abundance, of understanding how the rhythm of things work, of understanding that there's limited everything for everyone all the time, but you are blocking that source, that flow of entering your life. And there's this kind of inner conflict about controlling it, like control and the safety that it provides you. There's this inner confront between, is it morally correct to want this? Is it my ego? Is it like a temptation? Is it something that is really aligned with me? I will mainly ask if this is aligned with your purpose. Why are you pushing for what you want? And I'm not saying that what you want is right or wrong. I'm questioning the why. Where is that want coming from? And I think you're aware of where it's coming from already. And I think that you have literally all the cards on the table with yourself. I don't think you are looking for a reason that you are unaware of, right? Like group 1 was very much about subconscious, but here I think it's very much in your conscious, and maybe you just, if you don't see it, it's because you don't want to see it, but that I don't think it's the case. I think you're very much aware, but it is this conflict between you and yourself, basically, right? And it really comes down to, where is the desire to manifest this coming from? Is it from a place of safety? Is it from a place of fear? Is it from a place of being aligned, of alignment? Or is it from a place of control, right? Is it because I'm magnetizing something that is aligned with my soul, with what makes me feel alive? Or do I just want to show off, or I just want to have it to say that I have it, right? Let me get you here a few more cards. What can you show us for pile number 2? We have guardian of the heart, guard your mind and find inner peace. Yeah, I think you're not at peace, honestly, on the inside. And your desires are probably taking over even your rational side, right? And maybe you need to go a bit inward, right? To really find what's aligned with you, what makes sense to your heart and to your mind. What can you tell us for those who chose pile number 2? What do they need to work on? Throat chakra, my voice matters. Throat chakra, truth flows freely from within me. So yeah, I think that you really have to turn inwards and to allow yourself to listen to yourself, right? To allow this deeper truth to come out. Because as I said before, it's not about what you want, it's why you want it, right? And maybe you tell yourself that it's for a specific reason and it's for something that has nothing to do with it, but that it is much more important, right? So yeah, you got 2 cards that speak about the throat chakra, which is I speak, right? It's like the voice of your own truth. And the throat chakra is like this channel through which you can, like, your soul's wisdom is expressed, right? And that's something that you're gonna have to listen to, because while you decide not to, you will also not see the manifestation in your life. Let me give you 2 advices before we close this reading for those who chose pile number 2. Those are a lot of cards. There we go. We have one more. Okay. We have the sun, rise to the occasion. So yeah, don't feel, don't make yourself feel small for things to work out in a way that you think is best. Allow yourself to rise, allow yourself to expand, allow yourself to grow, because with the 9 of Pentacles, it's like you're meant for so much more and to have so much more than what you are probably asking for, that it would be a shame, it would be a pity to stay small just to appease your ego, right? Because if you allow yourself to blossom, there's so much more for you. You have to choose wisely, be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. That's also very much true. So everything, all the thoughts that you realize that are not here to guide you to your best self, that are not here with your best interest at heart, right? Again, if you realize that the why that you thought was your why is not good enough and is not coming from a truthful place within you, throw it back into the ocean, right? Guard only what's good for you to guard, to keep. Replenish, the sun will rise and we will try again. Rise to the occasion, rise and try again. But this time, hear yourself first. Allow yourself to express your own truth first, right? Take your decisions from a place of inner peace, inner stillness. Allow yourself to go a bit into this hermit mode. All right, so if you chose pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it has helped and I wish you a lovely day and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hey, so if you chose pile number 3, let's check what's blocking this manifestation. Why hasn't this manifested yet? Why hasn't this manifested yet? Okay. Okay, we have a 4 of Cups as a challenge. Why hasn't this manifested yet? Strength, okay. These are a lot of cards. Okay, we have the World and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm gonna take those. Okay, I'm gonna keep this on the side. So we have the Four of Cups, we have Strength, King of Pentacles, which came as well for pile number 1, Nine of Pentacles, that came for pile number 2, and you have the World. Back of the deck, you do have the Wheel of Fortune. This is coming in very clearly, which is, are you ready to receive higher love? Right? It's like there's something bigger here for you. There's something from a higher dimension. It's like this outer world is no longer satisfying you, but you are not ready, or you tell yourself that you are not ready to receive this higher love. But it seems to me like this higher love, which, how it started to turn, which very much is connected to your self-love, is going to be the key for everything. Because there you find your strength as well, right? You find your authenticity, you find your grit, your strength, your force, your willpower, right? It's like you learn to walk with all aspects of yourself, right? There's no inner conflict, there's integration, there's self-love, which is divine love for yourself. And that becomes the key for abundance. I mean, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, it's like it's already here. You already know the theory of it. What's missing is the emotional part, right? To accept that divine cup, basically. And that's what closes the circle of lack up till here and starts a new circle, because then we have a Wheel of Fortune, right? Things start moving for you. And let me just check something. Yeah, and in between the World and the Nine of Cups, Pentacles, because you saw it came out with a lot of cards, we had the Emperor, Nine of Swords, and the Hermit. So it's like this going within, checking, why am I, what in my mental patterns is causing me to not accept this divine love? Why don't I feel worthy of it, right? And once you pass through that, you get to this Emperor position. And obviously the Emperor, he knows that it's his birthright to receive divine love. Like, he's not even gonna question it. For him, it's like a certainty. And that's the point you're gonna have to get to in order to close this loop and to manifest whatever you wanna manifest. To feel it to a point where you don't have to question it. You just know that you are divinely loved, that you love yourself to a point where, of course, that you deserve everything. Look at her, like, honestly, doesn't she look like she loves herself? Like, look at the infinite on top of her head. It's like this infinite love, right? This came out very clear that it was about self-love, and if you are ready to receive divine love, right? Unconditional love. Let me get you a card to see what it says. What can you tell to pile number 3? We have the Bat, number 5. A rebirth is assured. And that goes exactly with the Emperor. When I said he knows it's his birthright to receive this divine love, and a rebirth is assured. And what's a rebirth if not the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, right? So you will go through, well, you will, it's your choice, huh? But you will go through this transformation if you want to, right? Where you learn to love yourself to such a degree that it becomes obvious to you, to your subconscious, to your emotional body, your physical body, that your mental body, that you deserve whatever it is that you want, that you deserve to enjoy this abundance in your life without having to feel guilty or fearful, right? It's like you just know that it will keep on growing. Let's see, what can they work on to manifest this, to go through this transformation? Oh, these are a lot of cards. What can they work on? What can they work on? Anything else? I am safe, I am rooted, right? And this is the root chakra, which is I am, and which is very much connected to your finances and also your worth to receive things, right? To anchor them, like the King of Pentacles, to anchor them in the material world. You have I trust my inner tides with the sacral chakra. So this is the I feel card, right? And I think that right now that's where you're also being called to work, is like on what you feel and how can you elevate what you feel, right? My energy flows in perfect harmony. We have I trust the unfolding of my soul path, and this is your crown chakra, connection to the divine, which is the divine love. We have again this sacral chakra, I embrace joy and sensuality. So that's very much connected to feeling like you deserve to receive this, right? You deserve your happiness, you deserve to feel like you are the best person ever in all aspects. It's like has nothing to do with others and that you feel better than the others. No, it's you with yourself. It's like you are now living your best version ever, right? You've never been this good and this worthy of everything that is here for you. And then you have third eye chakra, I see clearly. So maybe you are receiving this clarity and insight flows effortless to me. Exactly. So maybe you are receiving this clarity and you know that you have to work on your root chakra, right? To feel safe enough to receive and to feel your emotions without judgment, right? As this Four of Cups starts to turn upright, you allow yourself to feel these new things and you allow this energy to flow in perfect harmony through all of your chakras, right? Let me get you some advices before we close this reading. Nucleus, the power within stars is the power within you. And oof, this is so amazing. This is the connection you have to the divine, right? The same power above is the same power below, right? We just tend to believe it's not because we have so many patterns and beliefs that kind of hide that, but it's true. You have that power within you, the same powers that are within stars. You have wild, believe in your otherworldly beauty, dance with the waves and drink in the sunshine. So that very much to me is as above so below, you know, like you have a higher self, you have that higher vision for yourself. Your higher self is already like bathing in this higher love, so why can't you, right? What's keeping you from it? Of course that you are not only worthy of it but almost entitled to it. Of course you have the birthright to receive this energy as well. And we have self-care, spoil yourself in the moonlight, and phases, shine even when you're not whole. So yeah, that's another thing. Don't focus on what's not yet perfect in you, what's not yet the way you wanted it to be, just start shining now, right? You have the same power within you as the same power as within the stars. So start shining now. Allow that energy to flow in perfect harmony. Don't wait for a perfect moment that might never come, right? As the Four of Cups in the challenge position. Don't stay waiting for it. Just decide that you are worthy of receiving that higher love. So there you go, pile number 3. I hope it was clear. Hopefully you'll have a beautiful week ahead, and I'll see you in a new video. Bye bye.